Hello everyone. Yes, welcome back to Alien Isolation. Because I'm in one of those moods now. Here's the thing, I was going to do Alien's Fireteam Elite. But turns out, perhaps no longer really wants to work with things that are Dreadhead's 12. Which is unfortunate. So, I was going to record with Shadowplay. Shadowplay is terrible. It's terrible. Like, for example, it's no longer doing the thing where it just prematurely ends. Instead, it's like, okay, so I have to record. So it records the menu and things. It's like, okay, that's fine. Then it's like, okay, so I spent like 30 so minutes going over character stuff and looking at things. Didn't record any of that, even though the icon for it's recording was showing in the lower right. It's like, okay, so it's recording, that's fine. But no, it only recorded the menu because apparently there was a brief pause where it stopped once it was loading. It's like, okay. But it didn't do the recording when it should have, even though it said it was recording. Yeah. I don't know if you should get like OBS and learn how to use that properly. Especially since everything's going to be directed to 12. Fraps has been outdated since 2013. The reason I still use Fraps is because it's simple. Sure, it drains out a lot of stuff and all that, but it's simple. Anyway, the problem though right now is our screen size is not the right size. Because, yeah, for some reason we don't have a good screen size. We don't have 1600 by 900. We had to buy that, and that would make it too big. Whereas, this is about the best I could do. Level of detail, ultra. Everything is on ultra and high settings, but yeah. I feel like I should almost change it to full screen, just cause. But, or I can click off screen, which might be problematic. But we'll see. Okay. Audio. I almost feel like the sound should be up, but music should be up a bit higher, but then it's a bit too high. Sound effects and cutscene. I don't know which. I think I would turn it down, just cause. Better safe than sorry, after all. Let's see what we got here. We have simple things with crouch, C instead of control, P control, reload, use E. Okay, radical menu, weapons. Very simple. I haven't changed any controls, but sure. Okay. By the way, bonus features. Okay, credit, sure. So, thing about Alien Isolation is we have Alien Isolation. We also have Crew Expendable, and that's Survivor. And Survivor mode. Survivor mode challenges are thing. Crew Expendable. Thing is, last Survivor, I'm pick and fear if I treat those two. Not sure if I'll get around to doing them. I don't think I did last time either. But yeah. Alien Isolation. It's, my opinion, it's solid. Sure, it has maybe a few issues here and there. And the AI becomes, well, we'll go more into that as it progresses. The AI in this is pretty impressive for, well, the area anyway. Because basically it's an adaptable hover AI. Hover AI being it knows where you're at. It just doesn't go straight to where you're at. It hovers in the area that you are. Because it's not supposed to go straight to you unless it sees you or hears you. But will hover around you. Also adaptable in the fact that, hey, you threw a noisemaker. You threw a noisemaker. But stop caring about the noisemakers. Which later in the game, after plot happened, doesn't make sense that it would still have those tendencies. Because, reasons. Not being the same. Anyway. But area isolation. How do I want to do this? They recommend I do this on hard. I mean, I think I did on medium before. Hard. This is gonna be painful. Sure, why not? Also, what am I looking for? Six and I was gonna say, yeah, I can't see that. Like, why do you not have it like in the middle? Like, I know I don't want it completely up, but this area is pretty dark. That's probably good enough. Might want to pump it up just enough for YouTube, but that's good enough. So yeah. Shame about Aaron's Fireteam Elite. It seemed decent for, Arian's Left 4 Dead, basically. But meh, they won't record properly. And the same issues with like Assassin's Creed, honestly.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting.
RePlay.
The other members of the crew. Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is RePlay. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Yeah, about. Loud title.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
I can increase the subtitles.
It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietary material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
Everyone has this weird,
Look,
like,
Ripley,
sweat glow to them.
When this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrance if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
But yeah, you could just see the lines. It's weird because it's like a permanent fixture to how they made the faces in this. We want to make them look like they're sweating all the time. But yeah. I don't think I have the regular Aliens vs. Predator installed. I have Aliens vs. Predator 2 installed. But, man, I think I'll just do Aliens Isolation. Thought about saving for Halloween again, but I could probably find other stuff for Halloween. Well, maybe. Depending. I might try doing Unsound Mind again for Halloween. Because remember the last time we did that? Yeah, we couldn't jump. That was fun. But yeah, this whole... still love this whole... what is it? 70s or 80s? Probably 80s style stuff. Wow, you know. And this Alien came out in like what? 79? 78? So yeah, probably late 70s style. Future space. Yeah, the late 70s style future space. Like, for example, one of those. Those are always fun. Nice. Also the whole just, there's stuff around to look at, can't really run, do anything yet, but you know, the thing. Can explore. Like how we're still using those things. Yeah, it says terminal. Hi terminal. Fairlane, you in the lookout for a navigation officer? I have a friend that just lost a ship and he's looking for work. Go after him, he's got good papers. Similar story, the mega corp's undercut, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting larger to come by for the smaller companies. I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay. Drop by the doctor you just shipped out to Sebastopol station. What shit. So here where I lend you time pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up. When you get back, Blaine. And it's Wayland Yutani. They're totally not the bad guys. Totally not bad. Why would they be bad? You can see the crew roster. That there was a Verlaine. There's a Connor, there's a Sam, there's a Taylor, a Ripley. So as you can see, core system output monitor. Not using as much as everyone else, is he really? What does that mean? Yes, we could get dressed. But firstly, those are the to stay on. Can't even use it. Exist. can't be used. I might as well get dressed. I was gonna say, I wonder if you could walk around the ship without getting dressed. Probably not. Oh, so hey, get used to this beeping, everyone. This here is the save system. High save system. Boop. Boop. And yes, we want to take all. We want all this stuff. Why? It's not relevant yet, but we want it. I can't even open my radical menu yet. Radio, man. Radio. You know, we can't open a menu yet. Still can't run. See, this is where I can run. Yes. So we want to go this way. Because, you know, spacesuits are armor padded like that. Because, you know, why wouldn't it be armor padded like that? That's an airlock. Probably shouldn't go out the airlock. There's the Samuels. Hi, Samuels.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet?
The way
She's not a seasoned
blinks and
traveler.
everything.
Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
It's like, must blend in with humans. Blink. Blink. Oh no, we're gonna be trapped. But be fine. There's a bunch of stuff all over the place. Yeah, that's not spoopy at all. Hey, so
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
talk to him. We have talked to the tailor.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol
No.
Station.
Right now,
Looks like
it's
we're
time
up.
for me to poke things. Time I got your case report. It may take me 1 or 2 to dig up the parts of an incident happened before my time at the company. A bit first in the details. Train 1, Train 2. When you turn cargo vessel, then Nostromo went missing. No trace of found his cargo crew or from a new science officer. But the crew had worked together before 7 all. Down is Kane. Ripley, Lambert, Parker, Brett. And they're telling us a lot of money from it is a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it anyway. I'll try and find the pirates later to clarify some of the points. Well, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off me. Go upstairs to an eye on you for something big. So basically, she's in the hole. Gotta make a good impression. Gotta get my promotion in. Torrance Manifest. drained. Captain. Contractor when time. Upon return transportation for when the time retrieve for team to special station. Team consists of the Wayland, Croy, Samuels, C, RePlay A, 10N. Passengers, Samuel crew. Right. So yeah, just stop. Yeah, no, stop. Or just that, I can't tell what that is. I can't tell if that's supposed to be, you know, like the little tiny spaghetti circle things in a jar, or if those are like cereal. Probably like cereal. Still. What's in a jar, not a box? Ketchup. Just simple tomato ketchup. You know. Oh, fire extinguisher. The details, everyone. The details. Oh, it's so good with the details. What sucks though is, yeah, after this they came up with the idea of, hey, we'll make a sequel, or something like a sequel, but we'll release it for mobile users. What exactly? And no one really cared for that one because, well, you know, sort of a dick move. Anyway.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
I don't have my briefing documents. Oh no, hi. Hi, am I in your way? I'm in your way, ain't I? But if the AI it fits itself, go to where it's supposed to. So basically we are fine. Oh yeah. Just watch the little tiny screen to see where you're going. I know, right? Like some spaceships have like huge screens, holographic tables. Now we just have these little tiny screens to tell us how we're approaching. Besides the windows. I know, right? Anyway, collect our briefing file.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol
Look how
Station.
small that
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
How much?
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
From that small.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Where is she?
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
And then we were alone. And then we were isolated. Sure, in terms of you. Never mind. Weapons are like yours. You need the right one for the right job. Weapons also don't work on the Xenomorph, so don't try. It's bad, yo. It's bad. Because, you know, why not take the spacesuit off? I would personally kept it on, but, yeah. But we can do things now. We have our menu. We can jump. Not very much room to jump anyway. Collect components. Save. Yes. Oh, so we can run around. By the way, don't run around. Later on. You'll know when you don't want to run around. Oh! Right now. Just tension building. Good old tension building.
Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest Marshall checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Shit. Probably not good. That implies there was a gas. Maybe we're just all hallucinating. No. Maybe we're just all hallucinating. There's potential error before because of the gas leak. An adventure made to be spooky. Everything is made to be spooky. Does a decent job being spooky too. Built up that tension. Before it goes, you probably heard the whispers are compatible, but now I get rumors of mission specialists being decommissioned. Go for beach review. This means you go to your contracts and your next placement. For now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done for scouting crew, which means we'll might be getting a few roadside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything appears to be accounted for, and I personally is for anyone from themselves to equipment in martial weights. And was interrupted. Well, this is all smart.
This'll help.
By the way, you have to well. I can't remember where all the collectibles are. Or do I really care that much? Because it's very, you could potentially go and get the collectibles if you had the right tools, but you could also not, because it's dangerous. It takes time. But at most, we want to collect all these things. My mouse the card gets stuck between the key, between my desk and the mouse pad sometimes.
Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah. I mean, we could have had a holographic model with this. Nah, let's just make it out of, stuff. Or the passcode required. We don't know no password codes. Yet. Forgotten. There's life for rent. Oh, some maps. So, by the way, tap. Okay, this is the current map. We came in here. We walked around, we went down, we came back up. Stop. Boop. So now we know that there's a whole section over here. And that's about it. Maps aren't the most helpful things. And we're going to restore the power, because low power. Get used to this. You spam the E button. That's how you turn on things. So go here. Like if you're looking for a stash and move it, you look around and open where anyone go take it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get in? I've hit anyone in the storms, you should be able to find it. Code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down the drum one after what happened. Go to around meds and long war, so you're going to need to get some. Georgia. Maybe we'll teach you to take care of maybe we'll teach you to take care of stuff in the future. Anna. Oh no, it's decommissioning. Yeah, sure that seasons of Power Central AI and working Joe androids will be there to serve as a passport until the last reactor is moved. Kill the power.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Let's get out of here.
People. They're gonna be gone by the time you get over now. You gotta remake that. Yes, I want to open myself. They're not offering me save slots, though, sure. But yeah, they came from this door, they went through that door. That door is just, you know, it's not even, it doesn't even say, it's just in at this. I mean, the map doesn't even say, well, yeah, there's something there. But anyway, so 0340. Huzzah. Seeing lots of people potentially miss this, as I did watch a lot of Let's Plays of this. Because I mean, it's not an Amnesia the Dark Descent, but it's still, well, it's a mixed feeling, by the way. Because it's fun watching people's reactions to it. But at the same time, it's painful watching people actually, you know, missing things and failing to do the game properly. Like, oh no, I'm just going to run everywhere. And you're dead. But hey, medkit. So it's more complicated than, you know, just taking what was it, and just sinking city. Oh yeah, just taking alcohol and a coil spring. A bit more complicated than that. So you take a SEJ injector and compound B bonding agent. Now then, here's something most people missed. Is you can literally just do that. You can literally put the things in there, and that's it. You don't have to make the med kit. You could just put stuff there which frees up space. Like for example, if you got four on these, you can put extra ones into crafting things, even if you don't like, say, if you're missing like, say, compound B. You could put the injector and the bonding agent into it, just so you have more space for more injectors and bonding agent. But yeah. Like I could use that, but do I want to use that? Mostly I sort of want something else, but I can't really switch to anything else because I don't have anything else to switch to. Did I check this? Yes. Okay, well we had first aid kit. By the way, you can totally miss that one, and you will still find
hell happened here?
Vidicomms. It's like a phone screen. It's basically your Skype terminal. Problem though is, yeah, you literally have to stand up here without shell. Unfortunately. Also, ion torch card. This is basically very late in the game. Yes, I see that in the Nostromo below. I think that's a potential audio log from the Nostromo, which is technically collectible if you think about it. Problem though is most of those things are behind like stuff like this. Stuff that requires you to come back at a very late point in the game to get, hopefully before you're done with the game. And yes, it's free to run around right now. Which is why I'm running around right now. I think they want me to go up so I can go back down. Strangers will be shot. We could get over here and it would be like you require an iron torch for that door. This is the way to go because for some reason we can't just walk across this, you know. We can't just, you know, walk casually across that, go over there. Nah. Supposed to restore the power. Well, let's work on restoring the power, shall we? Apparently we need help. Oh, so frickin' air hockey tape or something. Alright, E. Just spam the E button. Best we can. Sadly, we can't play the things. I know, right? Can't play the things. Can't even use their hockey tape. Sad. By the way, oh no, movement. There's something had to hit that light. So audio logs.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
I was listening to that. And it's gone. So let's see. Sorry if I wanted you to come in and work, as you know the source went over for some time now and couldn't hold off the credit. She was saying, There's no one coming to the festival anymore. Not just us, there were some of those stations up in the red and they're pulling the plug. I'm still off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers and he reckons they'll announce it soon. Telling you this so you don't stick around looking for no job. Sebastian was finished. Time to move on. But I wasn't done. I was trying to go down. So jobs faced by terminal employees and in the interest of public safety and the potential ban must be cleared to all potential passengers. There are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sebastopol. No ships available. What is Apollo? Apollo is a central area that monitors and provides guidance for all the working Joes in Sebastopol. Apollo also oversees all communication stations. So wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. See you tomorrow. Together. Well, we should always go to the spooky event. Because obviously that's where the person or someone with a thing something must have brought that light. And why the follow us? Beyond me. I guess this is totally not blind.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Totally not blind. Just a friendly robot thing. Don't know what it does. And scrap parts now for you will be matching out with scrap all the time. Like it's just common enough. You're not gonna have to worry about scrap. Dust. Smoke. Dust. Why is there dust? We're in space. Shouldn't this be in a clean, isolated environment? Or maybe some of the stuff on it had dust. Or not those. High. Station. Now when it startled me, it just unpleasantly escalated me. Yeah, I know. Why are you running? Because you have to get used to the whole fact that the game's going to want you to be slow. Sadly, there's not nothing that you can do to increase like your movement speed while crouched. I know, right? Oh, so look at all these potential bodies. Trying to figure out, yeah, I guess they look like they'll fall. And not just body bags, full body bags. Be a plasma torch. Yeah, because there's the baggage difference. Fuck the marshals. The looters will pay. I never saw power before we go up there. Gotcha.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Yes. We require a maintenance check before we can really do anything.
Reverse, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
No, she's hearing the noises. Noises are bad, yo. Especially in this. You start hearing noises, you probably be on guard. Man, that one's sealed. Boop. Boop. That was open. Kind of like sus noises. Well, we're relatively fine at the moment. Run around. Doesn't matter about the difficulty. It's not like it's just gonna, you know, oh, you're running around this early in the game. Well, let me just pop down and nom you. Ion torch. Plasma torch. If I remember right, there's literally no real reason to go into that room. Well, there might be some loot though. Anything over here? Not really. Get used to disappointment and explorations. I know. I probably should be walking. Okay, that one got me a bit. Not gonna lie, that one got me a bit. Because I was not prepared for that. You know, it's weird. I basically reached that point where not very much phases my feel. Like, it's still there, which just, it doesn't phase me as much as it used to. Like, looking back at like my old Amnesia playthrough, the whole there were no like you. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. There were no like you. The fear on that one compared to when we redid Amnesia, I was just like, ah, so wait, which tinderbox am I missing? Congrats, you beat the game. You didn't get the achievement for all the tinderboxes, even though you got pretty much all the tinderboxes. You probably missed one in like that one area that was entirely too large. Oh well. Yeah, my feel levels have gone down significantly. It's just, eh. Like, I've reached the point where it's just, I'm entirely too logical about things, and I'm too busy questioning the game's design choices more than I am about should I be afraid or not. Subnautica, should go around to actually recording that again. So I had a playthrough of that GOG, it's just I decided to stop because I was too busy to record. Now that I'm less busy, I should probably work on it, but meh. Because the problem with Subnautica is a lot of just, you waste hours just building up your base when you don't have to. You could, but you don't have to. It's one of those situations. Same with other things, like say, you know, any survival game really.
Reverse, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Maintenance jack. They know what I just said though. Maintenance jack. waits to slide to us. Also, hey, maintenance shack. You totally need a maintenance shack.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, look, a maintenance shack, and an ID thing, and an audio log. A moonquake. Also, it's so entirely retro. Alright, after I press the button, I can just crouch. Where's the good pulse rifle? I need one.
Hello? I want to make a complaint. To the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Well, there you go.
I think I need this more than you do.
Probably. So, let's see. Hold right mouse button and left mouse button and press A. Button. Now there's the maintenance shack. Wait, it's time to check some maintenance. Maintenance and jack? I don't know. It's time to do this. Hold it.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Dog, stop. Oh no, noise, I got a bark at. But anyway, probably gonna leave off here anyway. Because it's nap time. So yeah. Anyway, we got started, got the maintenance shack. I was gonna say this game is sort of technically, if you think about it, technically a bit of a Metroidvania. Only slightly. It has the aspect of the whole you need these things to go back to these things. Problem though is it's pretty straightforward. Except for it's not. Because it's pretty straightforward on where you need to go, but at the same time you'll be revisiting certain areas later with certain other tools, but yet there's still also areas that you could also go to for potential secrets and collectibles and stuff like that, if you have the right things. But at the same time, going out of the way to find those is potentially dangerous. Very much so. But yeah. Anyway, so, hope y'all enjoy. Thank y'all, and have a nice day.